morning, back in the lambing pen today. We were here early hours of the morning, nothing's happened. So we've let them all go back out this morning. Still nothing to report, but going to get these painted up in a bit, get some numbers on them, and they can go out in the field as well because they've been in here now 3 or 4 days. So I think they've bonded. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, get them sorted out. And then it's time for the Troway charity Mind Your Head Yellow Wellies tractor run. That's a mouthful. So the tractor's all ready. So I'll turn the camera around and show you. We've cleaned it all, and we'll see you on the tractor run in a bit. There she is, thing of beauty. Top speed of about 6 miles an hour. Oh, sorry, it's that one. That's what we're going in. The Leyland 245 Synchro that we've been getting ready all week. So yeah, she's off on the tractor run this morning. We're just having a cup of tea with milk in it for all the Cananidans that's out there watching. And yeah, then we're going to go and get the Duke and Bob, because I think they're coming as well. I don't know if we're taking a Zeta or the David Brown, we're not sure. And also I've heard a rumour that they've got a John Deere that's moved into the yard. So we're going to have a look at that as well. So we'll see you shortly. Look at that. David Brown, little grey frog-eyed Fergie. They're getting bigger. Have you brought your tractor? Get this, David Brown 990 here with the anti-theft device. Disconnect the battery. Fast track tucked away at the back.
Freddie New. Yeah.
Just behind this one. Sorry.
Ollie, on Wednesday or Thursday, needs to be no close to the line.
weren't this morning, but if they are, you know, we'll wing it like we're doing for them. If there's any emergency services, police, ambulance, pull over, let them pass. We can't block any roads, even though Nate, he knows what he's got to do. Well, Niall does actually. But yeah, if we can all come back to the farm, Matt will be flowing with the ale, won't you, Matt?
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah, and we'll have burgers. And
Drink plenty, by the way.
So yeah, it should be a good morning out. So.
That's it, we're underway. We're off out of Troway just waiting while we all group up. Bradley's in front. Got a big case behind me, fast track, then some classics as well. Spotlights on now. Yeah, he's putting his spotlights on. Well, I think the best way to stop speeding along this road is to have a tractor run every day, because it's slowing all the traffic down, because they're all taking a look. Even the horse is looking. Even got a horse look. A vintage Massey Ferguson that I think might join the crowd, or just sat there watching in the garage. Look at that. He's just joined in behind us. I don't know if you can see him or not. He's at the back of us. Nice pull down. Right, we're in the housing estate now, and everybody's out come to see us. We've got some girls going around with the collection tins for the yellow wellies, Mind Your Head. As we go down. There she is. We'll have to stop to let the bus through. created gridlock in the village. Somebody's doing a bit of silaging, a bit of mowing. Traffic lights say red. I wish I'd have brought a bottle of trough water with me, because I'm getting a bit parched. Got the heater on in the cab, I can't turn it off. That's another job we need to address. Bradley's on Snapchat in front and Instagram, sending it to all his women. I think we've single-handedly gridlocked Eckington, just down near the Friendship Club, and I'm going to turn right now, go back up Marsh Lane, and then out into the countryside. So this must be the tail end of the back of the loop, because we've just gone in a big loop around the housing estate. So they're all coming down the other side. Just slowed down a bit just while everybody groups up, because they're all coming behind. Got one. I think Bradley's broke down. Something's not right here. Can't get his gears. Hammer. Yeah, Bradley's just had a bit of a breakdown with his gears. I've had to lend him a hammer to knock it into place. they've all had a stop to stretch his legs and mend Bradley's gearbox. Waiting for everybody to catch up and then we'll be off again, I think. Line of tractors all the way down there, look at that. As far as the eye can see, right to the horizon. Again, we've had a regrouping session just to wait for the straddlers. Bradley's mended his gearbox and we're slowly coming down from Moortop down into Appinall, and then we're going to turn left and go to Hundall, pick the Duke up because he's been carving this morning, so he's running a little late. So I'll pick the Duke up, he can drop in with us, and then we're off down to Unston and then into Dronfield. Coming up to the Traveller's Rest now. One or two of the cars are going to have to wait because they ain't getting past us lot. Sat outside having a drink, look. There's the graveyard that we do a bit of contract mowing in. You've probably seen it on the channel. The graveyard shift. And we're just going along the top of the Duke's estate now. Spectators everywhere. Sorry about the sunlight, it's right in our mirrors. Bradley's warming his tyres up, zigzagging from side to side. And the queue's looking good at the back. Just coming into Hundall now, the Duke's country. There he is, he's in the yard. sunshine, mixed in with a few deers and a case, and a Ford and a Leyland, and a massive knocking up the back door. Big case behind that, a fast track, they're all in the mix. Got a New Holland bringing up behind the fast track. All out on the charity track to run for the yellow wellies. Mind your head. And the Snake and Tractors continues behind all the way back. Nice and steady down the hill. We're just coming into the little village of Unston now. This is where our farm is. Bottom of the hill. This is going to be fun now getting out of here. This is probably the busiest road, awkwardest junction in the world ever. So this should, we might get broken up a little bit here. See how we get on. Oh, we got out of there all right. Just coming down the main road now. Crowds are gathering again. Tractor time, boys and girls. And even the people at the car wash are waving. This is the entrance to our place where we're based. Just coming up on the left, you'll see it in a minute, under the railway bridge. And then we're out of Unston and into Dromfield. Looks like the neighbours are at the bottom of the drive. We've just gone past our place, we're into Dromfield now, twinned with Single Fingered in Germany. For those German people who are watching, that's where we twinned. Looks like the Duke's having a spot of bother with his beacon. It's stopped. He's got it working again. I think his wing nut was loose, so the connection wasn't connecting, but he's got it going again. Just coming into Dromfield Old Village now, and then we're going to turn right up to Colaston that way. Should sort the traffic out a little bit round here. As we all go under the low bridge. Nice to see the Duke waving at the kids. Makes it all that special, you know. Everybody's looking at the tractors, everybody's waving, and it's putting a smile on their face. That's what it's all about. Putting a smile on the kid's face and the adult's face. Making them feel happy. Sun shines out, brilliant day. Now the Duke might get distracted now because there's an ice cream van in front. is partial to a bit of ice cream. Oh yeah, he's seen the ice cream van. He's going to have a look at it. Yeah, there he is. Send you a whippy. The more I look at the colour of those wheels on that David Brown, they're the same colour as those John Deere wheels in front. And it's supposed to be primrose yellow. Now, do John Deere use the same colours? We don't know. Look at this here. Got the old classic car. MG. Yeah, Van den Pla. Brilliant. The joke nearly ran into the back of Bradley then. Nearly had contact. Oh my God. What's happening? Nearly had a disaster. Sure if you ran into the back of me or not. We might have a little repair job on there, but we're on the home run now. Probably about a mile left to do back into Troway, and then it's burger and beer time, I think. You never know. They're still coming behind us, just streaming their way through the housing estate. Cameras are still out, people are still out on the gardens. So I think we're going to pick the pace up a little bit now once we're out of this built up area, and then we're going back to the yard. That's it, the Deers have run, they've left us. All the big tractors there, the Valtra, they're all stretching their legs at the front, and Brown's in front. We've both got 28-inch wheels on, but he seems to have got the edge on me. Just can't quite keep up with him. Bradley's well away in his 40k box in his case, and just on the home run now, about half a mile back to the yard. Back at the gate, back at the car park, back at the yard. Beer and barbecue time, methinks. It's gridlock in the yard, absolute gridlock. Good turnout though. My God, them burgers smell nice, really nice, and you're starving. Come back in. Whoa. Massey day to Troway. Another 990, look at that. This is the classic selection here, definitely. Give us another wave.
Another wave, Arthur. Wave.
Another wave.
Wave.
Thumbs up. There you go. Arthur's on the 880. Pulling all the levers.
Oh yeah.
You can watch yourself on telly then.
Watch it like we do Grandad when he's swearing.
Yeah, we've had to edit all that out, all that swearing.
I bet John was swearing when Bradley nearly ran into it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Is the light missing? Oh no.
You have to pull that lever there. There you are, look, it's on.
Going now.
Oh
Look.
look.
That light's
Oh.
going now, look.
It's going. That's it, you've shown him something now.
John will come back with a flat bastard.
Yeah.
He's driving, aren't you? So that's it from the Troway Tractor Run 2023. We've had a drink, we've had a burger, and we're going to get back now and check on the lambing situation, see what's happening. So Duke's just on his tractor getting ready, and I'm going to get in mine, and we're going to head back to the farm, see what's happening. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, and keep your eye out on YouTube for the next video. See you all later. Cheers.